if the audio is a little yucky, I'll add some subtitles to kind of let you guys know what's up. I realized recently that it's been like 3 years since I did like a real vlog. So today we're going to because on my streets there are 4 different thrift shops, and like the road's not really that long. Like it takes about like half hour, 45 minutes to walk from one end to the other, and somewhere in there they managed to have 2 religiously funded thrift shops, one actually for poor people, and then a Value Village, which is just a clothing store filled with other people's clothes. Because Value Village isn't actually a charity, it's just people just give them clothes and then they sell them for cheap. You know, it tends to have good stuff, but that is at the farthest point in my walk down the street. So we're going to go to the 2 that are closer to me than that. Oh, and I'm wearing some, just kind of, if you can see that, I'm wearing clothes. I didn't want to wear too many layers today because I have this really bad habit of wearing like 3 or 4 layers and then going clothing shopping, and then changing into those clothes is like a huge pain in the butt. And shopping with friends is, you know, it gets irritating for other people. In my life recently, I started a new job at a new studio because we finished up Tom and Jerry at the other studio I was working at. So if you guys have seen any trailers for that, please don't make fun of it, because I worked really hard on it for like a whole year of my life, and I know a lot of cartoon websites are like talking shit about it. It was a lot of work, and I don't know, I like it maybe because I worked on it, but it's something I enjoyed doing. So like, I don't know, have your own opinion, I guess. And there's this production at another studio that I've been waiting for about a year to start. What sometimes happens is you'll have like a big studio and they'll send out kind of tests to like a bunch of different production studios, like see what those studios can do, and then they get to pick out of the production houses who they want to do the show. And animation production for it starts on Monday, but I don't get to start on it until June. I was just hired at this studio, so I'm a newbie, and they don't want to give a really awesome production like the one that I want to be on to just anybody. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be so funny, and it's so cute, and I can tell you absolutely nothing about it because it is in such early production that the studio that hired us has literally just announced that it exists. There are like no promo pictures, no trailer, because we haven't animated anything in the trailer. Oh, wind and cars. I really want to tell the whole internet about it because it's going to be amazing, but I can't. So I will update you as I am allowed to do so. I started working at a new studio and I like it. I was on nights for about 2 weeks, but now they're putting me onto days, which is nice because then I get to be back on a regular schedule with normal human beings. Granted, like I was pretty sick sleeping in till like 10 a.m. every day because that was just nice. Oh, this guy's looking at me weird. That's okay. Oh, if I caught that bus, I could go to the comic book shop, but I don't have enough money to go to the comic book shop today. Maybe next week. Maybe that's something I'll do. Oh, actually, maybe I'll do it during the week. I don't know. We'll figure it out. You guys will see. Other life things. There's some personal projects I've been working on, but they're also nowhere near far enough for me to want to tell anyone about them. I forgot that on Saturdays people tend to like to go shopping and do things. Yeah. I'm working on the confidence thing about vlogging in public. Oh, for those of you who joined my channel after I posted my comic book reviews, don't worry, those are still going to happen. I have a couple of ideas for comic reviews in the works right now. They'll be coming. Well, depending on why you join me, like if it was for comic books, clothes, or like makeup unboxings, they are going to kind of happen, I don't know, every 3rd video, I guess, because there's 3 different types of them. Well, I don't know how often I'll be vlogging, but those will happen sporadically and when I feel like it. So, yeah. This is like the first like real spring day. Oh my god, I think all the snow's gone now. Oh my god. There's been like these leftover snow bits hanging out. I see them and it's like, go away snow. We're done with you now. They're all gone now. Apparently octopuses or octopodes, they have, like, people have brains in our head, and like that's pretty much where brains so their arms literally have a mind of their own. So nice to know. I feel like I would like to be able to do that kind of thing, only like with my consciousness and not over my whole body, but all over the whole planet. I guess that sounds weird, but I just want to feel like I'm part of something bigger than myself. What was that? My arm's getting tired. Particular thrift shop. I think I've only been in this particular thrift shop like one time. Last time I went in, I was looking for a trench coat for my Doctor Who / Castiel cosplay, but then I found like this really cute one at a store, like a retail store, not just like a I'm done with these clothes in a store. Okay, so we're almost there. So I'll see you guys. Oh my gosh, I walked in here and immediately fell in love with like a bunch of clothes, and I forgot how much I love thrifting. Oh my god. I got a cart because I think we're gonna be here for a while. When I'm shopping for clothes, I have to like stop myself from buying red coats because I love them so much, but I already own a couple. Like every time I see one, I'm just like, oh, mine. And then I'm like, oh, wait, no, I gotta put it down. I already own you. I just found a sign that said everything in the store is half price on Fridays, and this is a Saturday, and I have never been more disappointed in myself than I am right now. I just realized how untrue that is. I've got to stop looking at sweaters. It's turning into summertime, and I don't want to be sad when I can't wear them. So, fun fact about me, I love blazers. I wish I could pull off something as beautiful as something like this. I think blazers are like a really fun way to bring a whole outfit together. I have a blazer closet filled with coats and things that I love to wear. I want this, but it's too big. I have one that I really want to share. Look at this. Look at this thing in its majesty with its shiny buttons, and it shimmers. It shimmers. Oh, it's ugly, but it's beautiful, and it's inside. A woman wore that once, and it made her very happy. Well, I guess not that happy since it ended up here. I don't know. Maybe she died. Actually, you know what? The red coat that I do own was given to me by a friend of my mother's whose husband's mom died. And she saw the coat and went, I don't know who would like that. And she was right. I wore that until it no longer had pockets. I just remembered I have a huge bag of clothes at home that I wanted to bring here, and then I completely forgot. So now it's just still hanging out in my apartment. Disappointed. I saw a bunch of friends of mine. It's pretty cool. Also, I'm pretty sure they're playing the Fallout 3 soundtrack in the back of the store right now. And I wish they would play it over the speakers, because that would be awesome. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? I'm gonna give it to my mom. So I found these tube things, and they look really cool, but I don't know what they are. It's just a bracelet. Balance. Oh, it's like a prayer bracelet. I like the tube thing more, though. Maybe somebody will want this. Look at them all. Pretty sick haul. And I don't want to overspend today, so I'm just gonna go home. One thing I really love about thrift stores is they have like such an array of cool things, including books. If you've ever been to a thrift store, you know that there's always this section of the store that's dedicated to the books that people donate, and it's like a small library. People read books and then they forget that they can read books again, and then they get rid of them. I'm carrying a painting that I found for my mom, so I can't switch arms. And I have little noodle arms, so this is hard. I'm not sure if that guy just yelled at me or someone in his car or his phone or whatever. I don't know, I don't care. Did I tell you how beautiful you all are today? You smell great too. Ha ha! It is so nice out today. I'll show you guys the sun. Oh, crud muffins. I meant to get a drink, but then I got all distracted by you guys. It's fine, I'm like 100 feet from my door now. I'm gonna jump cut inside. Hey, so I'm home now, and with a huge pile of clothes that I will do a thrift shop video for, but not right now. Well, I'll do it right now, but you guys probably won't see it for about 2 weeks. My plan for these videos in the future is to do a rotating schedule of outfits of the week, unboxing, and comic book junk on a kind of 5 to 7 day interval, so like we'll see how that goes. That's kind of the tentative plan for right now. I get really excited when I make videos and I want to post them like immediately. That's not very conductive to successful YouTubing, or so I've heard. Anyway, it's interesting seeing old friends in the wild after not seeing them for so long. There are people you used to love really deeply, and you kind of see them not really fulfilling the potential that you saw in them, because you can't force people to be better, you know? That's a choice you have to make on your own. You have to strive to be more than you are. That's kind of what I've always wanted to do. I've had to let go of being perfect. We, as the flawed humans that we are not capable of being perfect. You know, so when I make a mistake or I do something really mean or I say something stupid, it's like, oh, that was dumb. Let's just file that in, maybe avoid doing those things in the future, and then, you know, try to move on. Beating yourself up over it isn't going to fix it. I also don't, like, when I embarrass myself, I know that anxiety wants me to apologize for that thing the next time I see that person. I've stopped making a habit out of that because nobody needs to be reminded about what a jackass I am. They can figure that out on their own, I think. It is what it is. It's kind of my new mantra. C'est la vie. I didn't mean to turn into such a downer all of a sudden. Jeepers. Excuse me. I hope you guys are all doing well. Like everybody who watches this video, I hope that you know that no matter who you are, you deserve to be happy. And I hope you can find that somehow. I hope you know that you're valuable. Ugh, I'm gonna tear up here. So, I think I've held your attention for long enough. I will do that thrifting video now, and you guys will probably see that in about under 15 days, hopefully, give or take. We'll see. Have a beautiful day, you wonderful soul. Pew.